Hello and welcome back to the HoI4 video. Today we're going to continue the formation series. Let's see what we're going to do today. And we're back on the website, and as you can see, we're going to do Turkestan today. That's pretty cool. As you can see, for pretty much any of these nations, but only really two of them, I guess, are like in the base game present at the start. Chenatuva, which is one, I'm not going to do that one, and Xinjiang. Now, Xinjiang does have a focus tree because of the China DLC, I forgot what it's called, but it has a focus tree. I'm going to use it today. So I'm going to play Xinjiang, and unfortunately, if you read the post, so yeah, pretty much if you read this post, it's pretty long, so I don't really care if you read it or not, but if you read it, then you know why exactly I'm not doing the language intros anymore, because it's just, well, you should read the post. I'm not going to say it in the intro, but read the post, you'll figure out why I'm stopping it. So anyway, I'm going to play Xinjiang today and form Turkestan, and pretty much all these states here. Yeah, that's roll the intro, I guess. Hello and welcome back to another HoI4 video. In today's video, I would try to form Turkestan. So yeah, let's begin. So yeah, before I actually begin playing, I'm gonna quickly run through my mods menu here. So pretty much, I've been using 2-pack without the airs for pretty much this entire playthrough here, and that's pretty good. It's a pretty good mod. Allows you to do a lot of crazy stuff, and I use it in literally every game that I play. So yeah, it's a very good mod. I recommend installing it if you want to mess around and have some fun. But I am going to include one more mod, and it's called Modifier Icons. And pretty much what this mod does is it adds modifier icons to the different modifiers here. I'm going to pull up the Steam page really quickly. And as you see, we're on the Steam page here for modifier icons. As you can see, this is the before and then the after. So pretty much it adds these little icons here on like the left, pretty much, for what it is. And it's usually just on production efficiency like stuff, but it has pretty much everything else, which makes it look a lot better. I'm going to run that one, and yeah, nothing else. I would like to use all the other mods I have here. There's some really good ones here, especially these ones. But yeah, pretty much I'm going to use those two mods and nothing else for the rest of the series. So without further ado, let's begin. And let's in the intro, Xinjiang does actually have a focus tree, and see it's listed on this minor nation list here. This is the brief history. This is like the portrait stuff. You can really see it. My face kind of covering up some of it, but here's pretty much everything you need to know. It's communist. All these national spirits, and I guess these, I don't really know what these are called, but it has all these. You can read them if you want. But yeah, pretty much I'm gonna play Xinjiang. They'll be in China, and yeah, see if we can do this. See if we can form Turkestan today. Because the only thing I can really do is Soviet fragmentation status, and nothing else I can do. I don't really know what the difference between these are. I'm gonna read the little paragraphs and then I'll figure out what the difference is pretty much. So I can do this one. Soviet fragmented. As you can see here, it pretty much releases every nation in the Soviet Union here as like free independent nations, apart from Russia, which still like it's like a line pretty much. It doesn't control like these territories, but it's like a thick like line over here. It's really funny looking. But pretty much I'm just gonna do Soviet Union fragmented and nothing really else, because I don't think there's anything else I can do. So yeah. I'm just gonna scroll through this really quickly, and done. Anyway, I'm playing Xinjiang, and basically go westward, I guess. So yeah, see if we can form Turkestan today. And here we are in Xinjiang, and pretty much, as I said, it's pretty much a line. It looks kind of weird. Anyway, pretty much everything over here is like independent, like stuff like that, as well as all these nations up here which we need to conquer. So yeah, I'm gonna do a lot of justifications. And fighting in like pretty much anywhere in Asia is not really good because of the supply. Like even in my own country, it's not really good. Actually, down here is like pretty much no supply. So I'm not sure what to do about that. Like I said, we do have a focus tree, and it's not really good. Like it's good, I guess, to have a focus tree at least. But compared to like the generic one, it's like worse pretty much. Like you don't get much industry like air stuff, like you don't get any of this. You don't get like all the industry and like political stuff. So pretty much to form Turkestan, you need to fully annex Kazakhstan and Uzbekistan, which is here. And you need this state here, this one here, and as well as this one here. So pretty much you need to conquer all the way until the area we'll see here. So yeah, I think we can do that, I guess. But there's actually some steel over here in this state here. So we need to conquer that because they're currently trading with France here to produce more guns pretty much. And infantry equipment 1 and support 1 have been finished here. So I'm just going to do some other things here. Now they have the better guns, we can start producing them. And yeah, it's going to help us a lot pretty much. Because the better the gun, the more damage you can do to the enemy units. So that's probably going to be nice, I guess. I'm going to start justifying on that now. And do what I said pretty much. They don't actually have an army. I think they don't have an army. It says 0, so who knows. But they do have bigger infantry than we do. So yeah, it's pretty much our entire infantry in this like little area. We're just playing on this state here, which is what we need. And then we're just gonna puppet them, like I said. So long down this communist path here, so it's pretty good. You get more building slots, which is always nice. We don't have the industry to actually use it, but whatever. Lots of consumer goods, I guess useful. I don't know. But these are the big ones. This one's kind of useless. We already have max combination support. Anyway, these ones are pretty big because you can move these bad national spirits, which basically minus our political power gain and stability. I'm not going to do anything else past that because I'm not going to do anything in China. And justification has finished here. Check. They still have 0 units. Alright, that's pretty good, I guess. Now to declare war. First thing to say though. Alright, so I had to micromanage my units here. Well, they have a bunch of supply. As soon as they get like no supply, they stop moving. I don't know why. Anyway, I'm going to watch these victory points here. So the resistance is rising a little bit. I set our priority to garrisons. Both puppet them is going to be an issue here. And they have almost capitulated here. I'm just going to take a few more empty provinces here. And then hopefully, puppet them. And they have capitulated. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to puppet them because I don't really have, hold on, manpower. And first we're done. I'm going to go down here and then take, Turkestan. Because we're just applying on the next. And justification had finished. Once again, I'm going to save. Don't worry, anything to go wrong here. I'm going to continue justifying on the nations that we need. We need 8 more political power to do that. Alright. Declare war then. And go, go, go! And once we finish them, I'm just gonna, I guess, puppet them again? I don't know. But, I need the territory eventually. And there we go. I'm gonna puppet them. And then, focus on these people down here. But we can't actually attack them, for our territory, because we can't move through the mountains here. We're gonna have to call it puppet in, I guess. I'm not gonna do a, focus here. Just to get more political power. I need to reform this. It needs to be better here. But we're already losing generated more attention. It was like 6.7 or something, and now it's at 4.1. 4.0. That's pretty good. This is our current state of the goal, I guess. So it's probably Kazakhstan and then Kyrgyzstan. So we're going to the independence of Paraguay. I don't know if that like reduces our like retention or anything. But yeah, the only communist nation we can actually guarantee. We can only guarantee commutations, and yeah, they're in a faction, we can't guarantee them. And they're a faction leader. For the major power, we can't guarantee them. And yeah, pretty much Paraguay is the only commutation in the world that we can really guarantee. So yeah, I don't know. Just state of the goal for now. And I kind of forgot to move my troops over here. But that doesn't really matter. Justification is finished. Go ahead and save one more time here. We did a lot more political power. So I guess we can justify on them. I think we need all states. So I guess declare war on them once my troops get in position here. Completely forgot about that. I need to call them in to actually attack into their territory here. But pretty much I'm just gonna take them territory and then capitulate them quickly here. And the conquests are paying off. We are getting more civilian factories. Or just finish the other one we were building. And they capitulated. Let's go into puppet them, and then, I don't know, continue justifying on Uzbekistan here. And we researched infantry equipment too. I guess we researched, like, some other stuff. I don't really know what to research. You know, I guess I could just do, oops. I was trying to do, like, add another production line, and to keep the other one, like, so I can retain the efficiency. But we just did lose a lot of production efficiency. But it doesn't really matter. We have like half a year pretty much. So currently I'm working on getting more manpower here. Well, I thought that was a manpower one. Anyway, we're currently working on getting more manpower after that. And the focus has been completed here. Like I said, we're not really going to do anything else. It's kind of useless. I guess I could do this one. After this one, there's kind of nothing to really do here. pretty much completed everything. After that, I'm going to do suppress subjects, and then hopefully annex them, I guess. But today's March 1939, meaning in 11 days from now, I'm going to get over here quickly, keep forgetting about this. I'm going to puppet them, and then I guess see if we can actually go through here. Seems like we can. It's like just barely, pretty much. I like I said, we're going to ignore these two countries here. We don't need this state or this state. We only need this state and this state. So I guess justifying key right here. It seems like they have divisions. Oh, I didn't know that. That's bad, I guess. But we should be able to attack them here. Don't know why they're not moving. I'm gonna do it manually again. So I'm going to take this one here, province. Then okay, well, I'm gonna finish my sentence later, I guess. Anyway, like I said, we're not gonna do anything else here. Kind of useless. I'm gonna do suppress subjects, and then do nothing else. This is why are we? Hold on, this is like really messed up. Hold on. Hope that fixes it here. And they capitulated. I wasn't really expecting them to capitulate. But anyway, and we are still justifying on them. I think we can actually like move here. Like if we go, we can move here. I thought we couldn't do that. Anyway, we're gonna do these two nations next. Suppose the guns, pretty good. We're gonna see if we can train out a few more divisions here. And that should be enough actually. And our units are fully trained here. Gonna need to deploy them here, I guess. We really need this big old army, but big army equals more power. I don't know. They don't actually have an army, so I don't know why we need a big army. We pretty much only need one unit, and then we can take them on. Going well so far, going well. I completely expected this to, like, I'm used to flying over here in Europe, and then justifying people, and then, like, British guaranteeing them. That's why I don't like guarantees so much, because I don't like go to war with other factions to want to, like, have a 1v1 fight. But, yeah, over here in the east, it's, kind of calm. And I guess that's probably due to us just, like, declaring wars so like, I guess periodically, because, I don't know, we can't really do anything. We're just justifying on them one by one, pretty much. I thought they were, like, bringing the British and the French or whatever, or even the Soviets. But no, it's just, going pretty good. Smooth sailing over here, even though we don't have a navy. That was a weird joke. Anyway, I'm gonna see you guys when when justification finishes, I guess. And justification has finished here. Once again, world tension has been spiked by pretty much everything that's going on in Europe currently. Anyway, I'm doing my army, my too big army, to be honest. I don't need it to be that big. And training more too, so, I don't know. Anyway, I'm moving my army over there, and then, declare war on them. And they have capitulated. Like I said, we only really need one state. Let's really hope they don't get guaranteed here, because that would be terrible if they did. It seems like if units are moving, then they can't train here. But if they're stopped, then they train. I didn't know that. So yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess. Interesting fact, I guess. I mean, realistically, we don't really need this big of an army, but gotta defend the empire somehow. And it seemed like France fell. That's unfortunate. We were trading with steel for them. We finished the entire game, so I'm gonna have to figure something else out here. Where are they anyway? They are here. Okay, I guess that doesn't really make any sense, but whatever. Anyway, the opinion of us is pretty good. Trade partners plus 48. Pretty much since the beginning of the game, we've been trading steel with them. So we're gonna have to trade steel with Richie France, unfortunately. Say goodbye to steel trade with France. Say hello to steel trade with Vichy France. It doesn't change anything, but from a roleplay perspective, that will hurt relations between our countries. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm hardly just waiting until this justification finishes here. It's taking forever. And it's about that time that I need to start moving my troops over to Turkestan here. So yeah, prepare for the final push, unify the empire. But I'm gonna move my troops up here and then see if we can actually justify these people. We didn't coerce them. So that's pretty cool, I guess. Hopefully the British or French or anyone else doesn't interfere with my plans here. Well, surprisingly, supply actually over here is good. I thought it would be clearly completely terrible, like over here, and over here, I guess, and over here. But it's actually pretty good. So I guess they built a supply hub or something, I don't know. And justification has been complete. I'm gonna save once again. I forgot to save last time, so I'm gonna do it again. Maybe I didn't forget. I don't know. I'm gonna conquer these people now. Justification actually is like way faster. So I guess that's pretty good. And they capitulated. Similarly, producing guns too. That's pretty much all we need to do. Now we just need to integrate them and then form it here. We're currently working on that. We're working on that since the beginning of the game here. And now I'm just going to work on getting our other cores here. These are our cores as well. Pretty much we have everything we need. All our cores. That's pretty cool. Also in the intro I said that this is the area you'll see. But yeah, I think this is the area you'll see. It's more of a lake. But I mean in game it says it's a lake. But apparently a sea. Black Sea, Caspian Sea, Arial Sea. It's more of a lake, but whatever. And also in real life, this is actually dried up. So, yeah. The more you know, I guess. Anyway, justification almost finished. So, yeah. See you guys when justification finishes, I guess. And justification has been complete. 125 days. I think it's going down. Maybe it's 125 days just by the people. I have no idea. Conquering the Arial Sea is of vital importance. So, yeah. Let's do this. We're going pretty well here. And conquer the Arial Sea. Like I said, vital importance. Not really. It's just some lake in game. You can only build boats and lakes. So yeah. Anyway, Puppet. It seems they actually do have an army. Interesting. We pretty much have until January of like next year. Time is moving extremely slowly for some reason. Maybe because all the nations or something. Maybe all the armies or something. I have no idea. See you guys enjoy that, I guess. I don't know what I'm going to do in the meantime though. The army is moving a little slower than I expected. I'm going to turn on strategic deployment, which pretty much minuses all of the organization, but I moved them pretty quickly, and now they're all the way over here, in the blink of an eye. Or snap our fingers, either one. And we haven't justified on them. Guaranteed by anyone? No. Clear War, we're not going to do anything else, I don't think. Oh wait, we research trains. That's pretty cool. Took us until 1941 to research trains. Anyway, we're not going to do anything else. I think these are like cores as well. Let's make sure these are not our cores really quickly. No. But we'll get cores on it once we form it. Well, we have one more target then. Thought that was the last one, but I guess not. Anyway, 125 days. Should be pretty easy, honestly. And it seems it's actually getting units over here. Shouldn't really matter though. Yeah, it seems it takes like all the time was over here. And this should capitulate. We only need one more country to unify. Or at least to get all our cores. And we get cores in Tanatuba and like this thing here. No, no Tanatuba. And like that other nation. This one is just, you know, it exists. But anyway, I'm not going to go over to Tanatuba obviously because they're in the comment tune. So yeah, we can focus all our attention once they capitulate down here on this nation here. Which should be relatively quickly. Puppet. And then let's see how much time we have left. 100 days. It's not going to take us 100 days to go over there. We don't just walk all the way over there. It's only 50 days. But whatever. We have time. Time is moving extremely slowly. I think it's due to my CPU. Or GPU or whatever. I mean, GPU is not the issue. I don't know. I don't know what the problem is. But I'm pretty sure it's GPU. Or not GPU. CPU is the problem here. Because they have a pretty good GPU. It's 1060 Ti. I think. I don't know. NVIDIA is, they have like the 4000 series now, which is insane. I'm not gonna get that, obviously. Because I have a laptop. And I can't upgrade a laptop. And as I can, it came with an upgrade kit to upgrade the two things that are wrong with it, storage and the RAM. Storage RAM, yeah, I'm gonna need more of it in the future. For now it's alright. But I think it's the CPU. I have a i7, Intel i7 CPU. It's good, I guess. It's good for like general gaming. Like Hitman 3 runs pretty well. I've put like a clip on screen now about running. Recording takes a lot of time, I guess. Well, not a lot of time. It takes a lot of time, yeah, obviously. But it takes a lot of power. I don't know, GPU or CPU, I have no idea. But it takes a lot of power, like computer power, to record. So what you're seeing on screen might not be ideal. Like, might be like what I see when I'm not recording. But whatever. You have to believe me. When I say this, I get like 60 FPS on Hitman 3. I get 60 FPS on Hitman 3. When I'm not recording, obviously. But in this game, it usually runs a lot better than that. and unification has finished. Our troops are, I guess, still moving, but whatever. So I guess we're going to attack them here. Not going to save, obviously, because it's not being guaranteed by anyone. So declare, contour arms, and attack. So let's see how many divisions they have. They have, I don't know, at least 2. So they invited me to the faction. I'm not going to accept it, obviously. We have a scroll wheel of how many puppets I have here. But I'm almost done integrating them. And I can do it again. And then we can annex them. It might actually take 10 years. And 100% capitulated here. Oh no. Can we even puppet them? They have 14. This takes 71. Can we just pass over and over again? Okay, good. We can just pass over and over again. Oh, I thought they were going to take this state here. Oh. Full puppet. This is now what it looks like here. All stuff in green is our puppets, apart from the Russians, obviously. We have no chance against them. And once we annex them, we can actually form the nation here. They've all been dying to see me form Turkestan. Once we fully annex them in all like 10 years pretty much, or 9 years roughly, and we're predicting 1950, I don't know. But until then, I'll just skip over time, I guess. With the snap of my fingers and magic of editing, we can now skip forward and see all this land integrated into our empire. Well, future empire. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. And just like that, with the snap of my fingers, we are back. And as you can see, like predicted, it's around 1950. We only have one more state to annex here. So let's get that out of the way. And I already annexed all the rest. But yeah, it took us pretty much, how many years ago was that? Hold on. But yeah, it took us 13 years to do this. The voice changed quite a bit since I last started recording, I guess. But whatever. Let's go ahead and annex them. Clean the political power. And we get all the divisions. Gonna put them on this army here. Oh. And now we zoom out. And look at our empire. Pretty much all these extra units are here just because of our puppets. We're pretty powerful as it is. We have like 100 units plus 150 maybe. Without further ado. Oh yeah, we have researched atomic stuff. Anyway, we're actually forming the Turkic nation here. So without further ado, let's do this. Yes, Republic of Turkic Peoples. Yeah. Now for the event. Always happens, the game is running quite slowly. It took me like 4.5 hours to get to this point from where you last saw me. So, yeah, I'm just sitting here waiting, doing nothing. I mean, not really doing nothing. I'm watching TV and stuff like that. Turkestan United. I'm gonna read this in a voiceover. Yeah, seeing the voiceover, I guess. Turkestan United. With the entire Central Asian region firmly under Xinjiang control, the Turkic peoples have been unified under Chiang Kai-shek's leadership. The new Turkic administration has declared that Xinjiang shall now be known as the Republic of Turkic Peoples and as the rightful home of all Turkic peoples. Even beyond the borders of the new nation, many Turkic peoples are beginning to regard the Republic of Turkic Peoples as their true home, and Chiang Kai may take the opportunity to expand the burgeoning nation. We are divided no more. And that's pretty much it. As you can see, the game is running quite slowly now. Like I said, my CPU isn't really that good. I mean, it's good, but it's not really, like, really, really good. As you can see, the world has changed quite a lot. Germany is still, Germany, I guess. Everything was kind of, different. So now I have 26.5 million people living in a country. These are our cores. Wow, whatever. No, I guess they're still, like, integrating or whatever. But anyway, these are our cores. And, some states aren't actually our cores, like, this one, I think, and this one maybe, I don't know. Like, some of the states we're on aren't our cores, because we now have 90 civilian factories. Yeah, the world is going a bit crazy. But anyway, that's pretty much the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I did. I really, really enjoyed it. I didn't really like the waiting, however. See you in the next one, I guess. Have an awesome day, and goodbye!